And we have a war going on that can still escalate. And right now, the talk is that the US and the UK will okay using long-range missiles against any part of Russia, and that would mean not just Ukraine using it because they don't have the intelligence to do so, nor can they operate these weapons, which means that it would be NATO personnel doing basically everything. And Vladimir Putin just so much as said that that's how they will interpret it. If they will interpret this as a NATO attack. What do you think about that situation?
So first of all, on this long-range missile thing, the one thing that struck me the most is that, as you said, it's the US and UK Foreign Secretary that went there, and there was no one from Europe. That's quite crazy when you think about it, because it's a decision that is potentially extremely impactful for Europe. And there was no European voice at the table, so it shows that something is really weird there, and it actually illustrates how weak, geopolitically speaking, Europe is. That their voice don't even need to be at the table because it's assumed, I guess, that they just follow along faithfully.
Yeah, but let's face it. That's what the continental Europeans have been doing
Oh
mostly,
yes,
with the
oh
exception of
yes,
France a bit.
yeah.
And it is the foreign minister of Poland. What's his name? The, the husband of Applebaum, right? He's the
Yeah. The
Applebaum.
guy who tweeted on "Thank you, America" after
Yeah.
the
Thank you,
Yeah,
USA. Sikorsky.
can't remember his name. Yeah.
And he even said like they're pushing the UK and the US to do so, to give the okay. So there are Europeans that very much want that escalation, but the two big ones, Germany and France, seem to be out of the picture.
Yeah. It's quite shocking, actually. I mean, especially from my own country, France, given our political history, we used to be, the diplomatic power in Europe. That was actually the division between Germany and France. Europe was meant to be led by the Franco-German couple, right? That's how we used to call it. With France running, foreign affairs, diplomacy for Europe, being like the external voice of Europe, and Germany being like the industrial, economic power of the continent. And both those things are gone. Like, economically speaking, Germany is pretty much destroyed. It needs to rethink its entire economic model. If you look at, the trends of the German economy, it's catastrophically bad. And France's voice in terms of diplomacy is gone. It's we don't exist anymore. Like I was listening this morning to Dominique de Villepin, who used to be France's prime minister, also